theft to murder.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I would think that we could solve this one too.
Oh, I have that one on our server as well.
Oh,
That's
I think we need to.
Oh, right.
Oh shit, we're committing a crime.
Oh Jesus, what a.
Yo, what up?
For my first time playing Elvis Case, thinking, wow, that was oddly fast for a Phoenix, right? Oh,
Oh.
yeah, that was my
Well,
exact thoughts last
there
week.
it
Too.
is.
It's like, yeah.
Ari, I'm sorry. I tried to make it so everybody can have access to sounds, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So.
Check.
I don't have permissions either.
Maybe
Really?
there's like a separate permission for sounds.
Maybe. Well, I went to
broke
what the Ace. So everybody here has the Ace Attorney Castrol, and I went to permissions, and I typed in sounds in the permission bar, and there's use
that
soundboard and
might
use
be-
external sound, but I don't know how. I don't see anything for.
Yeah, that might not be the same thing as being able to add sounds.
I don't know.
No, let me
there's
see
no-
my. Wait.
I don't know what kind of
server
which permission
settings.
that is. Hi Yoshi, hello, good to see you too. Thank you for being here so early. You're so good with your attendance, and we're all late.
I wasn't late.
I wasn't
here.
late either.
That's true.
I
Technically, you
wasn't
guys
late.
were. Technically, you guys were all here on time. I just moved, so I had to assemble my microphone, and then I assembled it backwards. So.
Ooh,
That
that's
sounds
fun.
good.
my admin says, hey, you guys gotta mark people tardy who are like a minute late to your class, and if they get 3 tardies in a day, they get sent home. And I'm sitting
What?
here like, wow, if I was in middle school, I would be
Is it
tardy every
because they're
class, so I
connected
didn't
to
have
each
to be here.
other? No.
Yeah, like
it's always
that.
I just
That,
don't
that
hit
seems
the
like
key.
a.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem like a appropriate
Right?
method.
So I like look at my kid, I'm like, yeah, you're here, congratulations, come on in, welcome.
Congratulations.
And then I get him caught up like a normal person should. Like, here's what you
Yeah.
missed. Yeah, whatever.
Besides,
I'm
if they're
happy you're
like
here.
late anyways, there probably means they have like family things going on, and if that's happening, and then they
Right.
have to go get sent home, then the family's gonna have to go pick them up again, which just sounds like a recipe for opening
That's
up the door
true.
to abuse or something like that.
I'm glad to know that I'm not the only one who thinks this is crazy, because I'm sitting here in these staff meetings like, I've heard a lot of dumb stuff in my days.
But that's top of the
But
chart.
this is one up there. I'm almost a 60 wishes, Nicholas. Raiju will be mine.
Okay, well, Kay said they'll be here in a bit, so we can go ahead and start without them. So, if we want to go ahead and do our introductions, and unless Yosh knows that they come up really, really fast.
No, it should take a while.
Okay, gotcha. Cool. It does sound like a punishment to send the child home, one that will last a lifetime, by costing them access to their education. That's true.
Right?
That's a
It's
really
like
good
you
way to
guys are
put
missing
that.
so much.
Yeah.
We move very quickly, so. That's why, like, I don't hit the tea, I welcome them back in, and I'm like, here's what you missed. Here's what I caught you up on while you were gone, because I always have, like, a key that I work on.
Wait, I think it was working now.
And you pass that over.
You're working.
You
Yeah,
okay,
I
I
Via?
don't know. Close up. Oh yeah, can you guys hear now?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh sweet. Okay, Discord is saying that it was.
Oh, now you muted yourself.
Oh no.
Discord said it wasn't picking anything up from the mics.
Oh, that's
My
fun.
Discord's been whack. Discord's just been
Where-
crap. Like, if I tab out of a screen share, it just stops loading it. It's
yeah.
so cool.
Also, Discord has the market on this, so, like, there's no other competitors we could possibly use, if I'm correct,
Let's go back to
right?
Skype. Let's go to
Let's
Skype.
go back to Skype.
We could
Snapchat
all
video chat function.
We could all go to Facebook Messenger.
No.
Oh.
Well, that reminds me of my college
Skype was
days.
funny. That's just dystopian.
In
Yeah,
permissions-
let's all
permissions,
hop in the
the-
metaverse.
the-
One of my clubs.
in
All
permissions, there's
Facebook
manage
Messenger.
expressions. Allows members to edit or remove
Yes.
custom emojis, stickers, and sounds in the server.
Oh, okay.
It's expressionism.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that's
Look.
what that did.
Me neither. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Okay, I am giving you guys all that power. Please do not abuse it excessively.
Oh, we will.
I know
We
who I'm
will-
talking
yeah.
to,
We
so I can't
definitely
say
will.
like at all, but like I will take it apart. Okay, well now that we're there, you guys want to go ahead and get into introductions and all that fun jazz?
The list of people.
I'm not hearing no's, so I'm gonna take that as a yes. Hello everybody, I am Kiki or Kirsten, and today I am voicing Maya Fey.
Hello, it's me, E-Man, contractually obligated, but loving this Phoenix Wright voice actor.
Hi, I'm Sven, and I'll be voicing Detective Gumshoe today, as usual.
Woohoo.
Whoops, sorry, I forgot I was next. I'm Bea, and I'll be voicing Desiree Delight.
Hey guys, Bree here. I'm totally not eating mac and cheese, but I'm voicing Pearl today.
I'm Sam. I'm voicing Ron Delight.
Ari, do you want to say? Oh, jeez, bad entrance.
Armageddon hath begun.
I just want to give a little before intro. I'm Ari, I'm voicing Asian Andrews. I forgot the character's actual name
Hey, I'm Yosh, and I'm not voicing anyone because Godot decided not to show up today. He's drinking coffee, I think. Kind of busy.
Yeah.
I think he's on his 5th cup right now. I'm not sure.
Understandable. Alright, with that, we have one more person joining us, but they'll be in a little bit. So for now, let's get started. Yoshi's also here to yell at me if I miss things.
As
That's
always.
so true.
He needs to buy another cup from the one he gave to Phoenix. I think gave is a very generous term, Yoshi.
Gave it.
You know, I'm glad we found the urn and all, but poor Mr. Delight got arrested again.
Well, supposedly. Mr. Delight was in the CEO's office when the murder occurred.
No way, Jose! I don't buy it!
But the one who proved that Mr. Delight was there was Mr. Nick himself. At least from what I can understand. I was too busy coloring.
Looks like you did too good a job this time, Nick.
Way to go, sport!
I feel like, imagine if Pearl had a crayon stuck up the barrel of her gun and was
Oh,
using that as like...
Drawing that way.
Welcome in, Kay.
Oh, hi, Kay.
Well, how about we start looking... How about we get started looking into the KB security murder?
I think I'm gonna head back to Kyrian Village for a little while if that's alright.
Sure, but
I'm gonna go say
why?
hi to my mom.
I don't know if the jail's located there, Pearl, but you can give it a shot.
I'm gonna bring the sacred urn back and have some people take a look at it.
Oh,
Yo,
that's a good
good thing.
idea. I think I'll go with...
No, Mystic Maya, you should stay here. I want you two to spend some quality time together, full of love and happiness.
Pearl's is so caught up in her fantasy she forgot there's a murder to solve.
Now remember, no fighting, okay?
Nanako?
Bye!
She's gone.
Okay, Nick. Time to get going on this murder investigation. Alright.
Oh, it's a banger.
I do like this one.
You're very casual about this, Maya.
Just another
Did it?
Tuesday.
Yeah, well, this is cash. I'm glad we got the sacred urn back and all.
So then how come you don't look any happier?
Why should I? I don't know if it should say Amy or I am on it anymore. And now it's got big pink polka dots on it that weren't there before.
Oh my god, I thought your other character died.
I was going to.
Don't you think you're overreacting just a little?
Overreacting? Nick, I can't believe you said that. I mean, it's like, I got it. It's like if I came in wearing polka dots on my acolyte costume every day and said, "Hi, Nick, I'm a yam." Well, do you still think it's no big deal?
I mean, with a Kingdom Hearts name like that, I guess it would be a real disaster.
Sorry, I
The
think it would
heartless,
be.
the heartless version.
I think it would be
of-
Ixem.
That's
Yeah.
right, yeah, Ixen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see? You see? Well, that's how I feel. Okay, that was really intense. You're not very photogenic, are you?
Ouch.
Maybe I shouldn't show this picture to too many people.
It's a cute, it's a cute render. I hate this.
Phoenix, right? Conventionally attractive man. Gosh, Phoenix, it's too bad you're so ugly.
Fucking Xavier Renegade Angel. You're so ugly. I feel like I'm moderately attractive.
Gee, I don't know if you heard this yet, but they came out with a Mayan android.
I saw that. It
I will
looks
have to
so
post that
cute.
link down for you guys.
I'm debating on whether or not I want to get it because I'm not a huge Nendoroid fan, but as a
Yeah,
Maya,
but
as
I feel
the
like
voice
you
of
like
Maya,
legally, like you have to legally
kinda,
get it.
yeah.
All right.
And then I think there was also
An Apollo Justice.
yes.
Yeah, he comes with like little like objection, like little
Yeah.
expression
so
things.
cool.
It's super cute.
So cute.
Okay.
And yet I've walked around my whole life showing this face of mine to the world. I wonder if I've just been making a fool of myself with this silly face.
That's Francisca talking, Phoenix. I was only joking, Nick. Don't make such a sad face. You're making me feel guilty. Say, Nick, what do you think about that thing attached to his face? What do you think that thing attached to his face is anyway?
Don't ask me.
Why not? You know him, don't you?
I've never met that guy before in my life, and believe me, he's not exactly forgettable.
Yeah, but at the trial today, he said... Oh, look, there you go, Yosh.
Oh. So, we finally meet. Mr. Phoenix Tright. I've returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you. Didn't remember that.
it was a bonus.
It's gotta be Winston Payne. It's gotta be Winston Payne with a wig and a
I was
mask.
gonna say, he got way cooler hair.
Earring.
No!
Cool.
Hear about one thing, he sure acts like he knows me.
Yoshi said if it was Francisca talking, it would be in a thicker Russian accent. Yeah, you're right. She does have her cold right now. Hey, Nick. I was just thinking, maybe you should try to stop making people you've never met before into your enemies.
Good thing.
Trust me, I'd like to stop doing that too. My poor body can only take so much.
Would you say your body is not ready?
Nope. I'm more of a blue Pikmin than a purple Pikmin.
Ooh, I feel just like a purple Pikmin.
And my body
Today I
is
feel
ready.
like this type of Pikmin.
Let's see.
Insert your choice.
It's like a chart where you point to the Pikmin.
Yeah.
Who's that guy?
Yeah,
Who's
like,
that guy
uh,
anyway? What's his story?
Like the emotion chart.
It's like, yeah, exactly. Like on a scale of like white Pikmin to purple Pikmin, how are you feeling? Like white Pikmin is the worst because it's like poisonous, and you know, purple Pikmin is pretty big and like happy and stuff. So he's like the best feeling.
Let's see.
I wonder if I'll ever find out.
No.
Type of Pikmin you are?
Maya
One must
waving
earn
the
that
paper.
experience.
Permanent face.
It's like the
Nick,
Myers-Briggs test.
which Pikmin are you? It's like, Maya, what the fuck are these things? So, what do we do now?
Isn't it obvious? We should get out there and investigate the murder.
Well, first, we need to find out exactly where KB Security is located.
Hey, why don't we ask Miss Delight? She should know. Besides, I want to ask her some stuff about motorcycles.
Motorcycles? You're not thinking of getting one, are you?
I'm not the same little Maya who used to be happy with her dinky little bike, Nicky boy.
Oh, no. Speaking of asking around, I've got a few questions of my own for Mr. Delight.
Okay, well, let's make sure to go to the detention center, too.
You must be relieved we got the sacred urn back, right?
You bet. But there's something a little different about it.
Hmm?
Don't at me. It's pretty obvious, isn't it?
No.
I mean, take a look at this. It clearly says I am on the urn in the poster. But the urn we got back says Amy, like it always used to.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Plus, the vase has pink splotches on it now. I'm sure they weren't there before.
Maya doesn't know, but 1 year ago, when the urn was broken,
Does she know?
does she know? The repairer accidentally turned Mystic Ami's name to I am. Oh, no, not this
This
render
CG is
again.
so sad.
She's so sad. God, this series loves like having painful renders. It's like, hey, remember the CG? Remember this? Remember this one?
Remember when this child was crying? Yeah,
Yeah,
you do.
if I was crying, and the person bursting into the room, and yeah. Oh yeah, or the one of Maya, not Maya, of Mia just
Dead on
slumped
the-
against the wall, dead on the wall. They're like,
Yeah,
hey,
you can see
remember
the wall.
this?
Yeah, that one enough. I mean, I could like put a render of it in chat if you wanted it.
Days without a PTSD flashback in a Phoenix Wright game 0.
Yeah.
Well, surely we will never see that one again.
Oh no, 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 no.
Totally.
Just like the DS6 one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
No.
don't forget the
Guys, I hope we get another Blue Badger video. I'm hoping for that the next game.
No.
And that repairer was one mechanically unskilled little pearls.
Jesus Christ, Phoenix,
Excuse
calm down.
Me?
But still, I don't remember ever seeing pink splotches on it.
Is it possible that urn is a fake?
I'm sure Pearls will find out when she gets back to Korean Village.
Yeah, I suppose.
Now that I think about it, Maya hasn't been back to Korean Village in a long time. So,
So I guess people.
Oh,
So I guess people still go to Korean Village to do their training, right?
Yep. If you want to become a spirit medium, you need to undergo severe training.
So why haven't you been training lately, Maya?
Oh,
Well,
Um,
lately I've been thinking of heading to a channeling dojo to do just that.
A channeling dojo, huh? Sounds pretty serious, whatever that is.
If you're going to train, you have to be serious. Otherwise, real tragedies can happen.
really?
Is what happened last year still bothering you?
that murder in her village happened because of the power of channeling was misused.
When a medium uses the Kurain technique, she temporarily loses her own will.
So when an especially strong spirit is summoned, the spirit medium can get taken over and even forced to commit terrible crimes. What's worse, in those cases, the spirit medium has no memory of what happened. That murder, it wasn't your
got
fault,
ice.
Maya. You know that, don't you?
I suppose not, but I guess I'm still a bit shaken up, that's all.
Sounds like being the master of Khura'in is going to be a heavy responsibility.
Yes, we're not going to either of the places we just mentioned.
Well, this is what it says next on your chart, Yosh.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I thought you were yelling at me. I thought you were yelling at me. I'm sorry.
No, he was just saying like.
You were pointing out the irony of it.
Mm.
Okay, I was like, damn it.
You wrote it. It
I was
says
like,
to
I'm
do
trying.
it, and you wrote it, so it must be right.
It's like, I'm trying my best. The Treasures of Khura'in exhibit is all ruined now.
Maya.
I'm sorry, it's just so sad. This was our big chance for everyone to learn about spirit channeling.
Maybe I can cheer her up somehow.
Well, now that we got the sacred urn back, maybe they can reopen it?
Really?
Sure, maybe we can label it the Urn of Mask Star Damask's Desires. That would probably attract a lot of attention.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa! That's brilliant, Nick! We could clean up and be filthy rich! Woohoo!
Wow, that was surprisingly easy.
Man, this empathy thing's really easy to fake.
Oh, it's you, Mr. Rose. Sorry, I was adding sounds.
Miss Andrews.
What's she still hanging around down here for?
So how's it going? What about the sacred urn?
The urn? Oh, that. It's been taken care of already.
What do you mean, oh that?
I can't see the fucking screen. One sec. I can't find the screen anymore.
Did you break it?
It says like, oh. Okay, no. Could you?
Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I wonder if it's the same issue I'm having where, like, if you tab out of a screen share, it just keeps rendering.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Taken care of. You mean it's been found?
Yes, it was brought in during the trial today.
Wow, really? You really are the greatest, Mr. White.
Mr. White had nothing to do with it. It was Star Damask's wife that found it.
Well, anyway, I'm so relieved.
Do 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 do.
The Treasures of Khura'in exhibit is my first one after last year's ordeal. And I really wanted it to be a success.
I've got an idea. Why don't you redo the whole poster?
You could put something like, voted best treasure exhibit by Star Damask.
No.
That's a fantastic idea.
Okay, I need to ask Yoshi. Do you actually hear the soundboard sounds, or do only we hear those?
Oh, that's a good question.
They should hear them.
I would assume.
It is
I would assume if it's captured in
Okay.
Discord, it captures the soundboard too. Yeah.
Okay. Stream does hear them.
Okay, Yoshi, do you hear the sound?
Okay.
I didn't hear shit. Wait, I didn't hear shit. What?
I heard it.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, there it is.
Miss Faye, I'd love to introduce you at the exhibit if you don't mind.
Really? I'd be happy to do whatever I can to help. Oh, I have an idea. Maybe I could sing a song? Also, stream just froze for me. Oh no. That's not good. When you say froze, do you mean like, I don't know if you can even hear. Does that mean audio or video or everything? I'm gonna type this in chat.
It's not frozen.
Really? Huh.
It seems like it works for me.
I love when ISP sees
Yeah, my
streaming as
fiance's saying
you
that it's working for
torrenting.
him too. Also,
I can hear y'all.
okay. Well, if it's just Yoshi, I feel really bad, but I don't know if there's much we can do about that. The Master of Karain, or the Spirit Song, or perhaps Maya's theme.
I didn't realize I was muted. That sounds wonderful. I had no idea such songs actually existed.
Well, they don't, yet. I was going to make Nick write them.
Be serious.
Okay. Yosh, should I go ahead and, like, do her dialogue stuff, or should we come back for that?
Should probably do her dialogue now.
Okay.
I just heard all about it on the news. So that detective was actually the thief all along.
Hello, Yoshi. Is it working for you now?
Looks that way right now.
It's my fault. I'm the one who ended up hiring the mask to hide the treasures.
Oh, good. That's good.
Don't blame yourself. You were just doing your job.
Hey, Nick, if she wants to apologize, you should let her. So, when was it that you hired Detective Atme again? Okay, I just froze that in a wrong way, but whatever.
About 20 days ago. I don't know how I speak the red.
And when was it that Mask Star to Mask calling card arrived?
That was about 10 days ago, /red.
So he sent a calling card to the very place he was hired to guard.
I guess that's it then. Detective Atme must have really wanted the Sacred Urn after all.
Guess so.
What? So, Mask Stop. The Mask murdered someone as well?
Well, that's how things look right now.
Yes, but I thought I thought I was here to steal me down at the time.
Well, we're talking about a criminal mastermind, so anything is possible.
Nick, let's get down to business already. On the night of the theft, did you notice anything suspicious about Detective Atme? Oh god.
I didn't expect suspicious to actually come up, so I was just happy. No, I couldn't have.
Yoshi said, that is a sound I know. For everyone who is not aware, Yoshi is a very good Among Us champion.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, super good. Super
What?
fucking good.
He's good at the detective part.
Yeah, I should say
when,
he's good at guessing who it is.
when he's imposter, he doesn't kill anyone.
Yeah. But he's like really good at like figuring out who it is. Like I don't think I've ever been in a game with him or seen him play a game that he didn't figure out who it was.
Yeah.
Yo, hit me up. I actually want to play Among Us again. I've been able to play for like 5 years.
Yeah.
After all, he was killing me into my time. I never even caught a glimpse of him.
He claims that's the way he always operates.
Well, okay, that's fair. I haven't seen every game that you've ever played, Yoshi. I just know all the ones that I've seen. You've won. That's just what he says so he can have an alibi when he commits the thefts himself.
Yeah, he was caught in the crime scene photo dressed up, as masks started to mask pretty well.
I'm so glad you got your secret urn back.
Yes, but there's still something that bothers me about it.
Honestly, that doesn't surprise me that Sam and Elizabeth tries are both really good at doing.
What is it?
I'm not exactly sure, but somehow the urn that came back seems different.
Really?
You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Miss Andrews?
No, I don't know anything. Why would I?
Game mechanic.
Yes.
Two.
I said game mechanic.
Don't worry, it's only 2.
Cyclops!
What do you think this?
That was perfect.
That was pretty good, yeah. What do you think this means, Nick?
Means the person that holds the secret to the mystery of the sacred urn is our very own Miss Andrews.
All right, well, thanks for that. We'll be back. Bye-bye.
Do 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 do.
Oh, Nicky boy, Maya.
Miss Delight.
All I wanted to do was help my dear Ronnie.
Yeah, but I guess it ended up hurting his case.
Don't say that, Nick. She doesn't need your help beating herself up.
Hey, Nicky boy, please help Ronnie. He's not a killer, I swear. My Ronnie wouldn't hurt a fly.
Alright, I'll poke around and see what I can find out.
Really, are you serious? I'm so happy. I knew asking for your help was the right thing to do. I don't know what I can do to help anymore.
I had no idea Miss Delight had such a vulnerable side.
It's a bunch of cheap
Oh my gosh,
costume
happy
pieces arranged
music.
inside a nice frame.
Look, Nick, it's a fake beard.
There's also a mask made out of cardboard.
Here, Nick, try on this fake beard. Come on, try it on.
Hey, cut it out!
Now put on the mask. It's Phoenix Star Damask.
I hate
Oh my
Persona fans.
I'm surrounded by children.
If you like it, feel free to take it home with you.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Oh, this girl. I saw her slap Nicky boy right across the face.
Yeah, she did.
Of all the ways she could remember pearls by, why?
She's such a little cutie. If you could bring her by, I'd love to meet her.
Sure, of course.
Great, I can tell I'm I can just tell I'm in for a reprise of the 100-hand slap.
Pearl uses double slap. It's super effective.
Pearl got the Pearl has that god hand.
Her smash attack. Her final smash.
Pearl has mastered the Satsui no Hado.
Die 1,000 deaths.
Oh, this is the guy who delivered Ronnie's wallet. He's got some issues, doesn't he?
Huh?
Let's just say his flirting style is pretty obvious.
Desiree, you
Pretty
can't
stale,
just say
too.
that.
Actually. Pretty sad when the only thing you remember about a man are his lame pickup lines.
Damn.
What's even more sad is that this said man probably believes in those like they're his lifelines.
Looks like he blew it again, huh?
Ugh. I don't like this man one bit. He's had it in for my Ronnie from the very beginning. It's his fault that Ronnie is under suspicion of committing murder.
Plus, he lobbed a coffee grenade at me.
You looked pretty silly wearing that mug on your head like a birthday hat. Oh, I know! We can get him back tomorrow by returning the fire with a milk grenade!
What?
It's gonna be stanky. Yeah.
I love playing as Scout in TF2 with the mad milk.
Think fast, Chuckle Nuts!
Boom! Girardi!
Listen
Gosh, I love
carefully,
this
Nicky
game,
boy.
though.
My Ronnie would never ever kill anyone. It's just not in him.
He doesn't have that dog in him.
I don't think he would either, Nick.
Yeah, but you have to admit he's got a bit of a temper to him. It's like a chihuahua. He's trembling constantly, but he's angry. Full of... It's not hard to imagine him snapping and just screaming, "Please die!"
He would never say that! Anyway, Miss Delight, he might not be a killer, but he's still going around saying
Killer?
that he's a thief.
Hardly even knew her.
I already told you, that's just a fantasy for him.
Miss Delight, I hate to say it, but you're the one living in a fantasy world.
No.
What? How dare you say that to me, Nicky boy? I know everything about my Ronnie. We don't have any secrets between us.
Lies!
Ronnie isn't the thieving type. He's so honest that he wouldn't even sneak a nap. He's so honest, he wouldn't even steal a glance. A thief. Ha, the very idea.
I guess I just don't get it.
Huh? Get what?
I just can't understand how they can be so different and yet be such a happy couple.
Yeah, they sure are different.
Come on now, Nicky boy. It's not that mysterious, is it? It was love at first sight. For me, anyway.
What? For you? We're gonna circle back to that in a minute.
Oh, I love love stories though. Oh my god. I'll cry.
They're a cute couple.
It's like I love seeing new couples out in like the world. Like you can tell it's their first date kind of thing. Oh my god. Cute.
Yeah, it's very cute.
I hate these kinds of people. Oh my god, I can't read. I hate these kinds of people more than anything.
You mean Ace Detectives?
No, I'm fine with ace detectives.
Oh, so then you must mean thieves?
Ace Attorneys.
No, they're all right too. I just hate thieves that pretend to be ace detectives. There's nothing that I hate more than cowardly men.
What?
By the way, why did you
Wait,
have...
hold on.
Somebody's in
Wait,
for a rude
sounds
awakening. By the way,
Probably
why
it's
did
nice
you
in
go
that
to
room.
Detective Acme's office anyway?
Well, as the trial went on, I started to get more and more anxious. I went there to try to find out more about the real criminal.
The real criminal?
Yes, obviously, the real Mask to Mask is not my Ronnie, right?
Yeah?
And Detective Atme knew more about Mask Star to Mask than anyone else. They mentioned him on the Great People Around Town segment on TV.
So then, you went there to ask him some questions?
That's right. I'll do whatever it takes to save my man. The secretary said the ace detective isn't in right now. But I forced my way past her and into his hideout.
I wouldn't exactly call that office of his a hideout.
That bag was sitting right there on top of the table.
Oh yeah, we saw that baggie there yesterday too.
There's nothing lower than someone who would try to pin a crime on someone else.
Miss Delight, do you know about KB Security?
Don't be silly, of course I do. That's where my Ronnie works.
So she thinks he still works there, huh? And yet, according to what we heard today,
Oh,
See, you're
I did
actually,
not.
you're very necessary today, Yosh.
I did not realize he had lines at all, but here we are. Come on, don't tell me you didn't know. Ron Delight was once an employee of KB Security. He was a professional security guard.
Ron quit. He doesn't work there anymore.
It looks like Miss Delight doesn't know.
Does she know?
KB Security is only about 20 minutes away, by motorcycle, that is.
Larry told me it takes 30 minutes by car.
Well, I have to admit, I don't drive like a child, Nicky boy.
Oh,
Damn! Get that Z snap, sassy.
To make it to KB Security that fast, are you sure you aren't literally flying?
Why don't I give you a ride sometime? Or better yet, how about now?
yes,
Um,
please. I mean, in the back of
no.
his mind, he feels already about to slap him.
In the back of the mind, yes, 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 yes. I'll pass. Thanks.
Phoenix may be a coward, but I'm not. I'll go.
Well, why don't you just tell us where it is and we'll go ourselves?
What a scaredy cat you are, Nick.
Miss Delight told us the location of KB Security.
Okay, let's head over there right away, Nick. Except I have one more question to ask.
Did you read my mind?
By the way, was it really love at first sight when you first met Mr. Delight?
Oh, maybe not at first sight, but Ronnie saved my life.
Saved your life?
I was at work one day when 2 robbers suddenly rushed in. Well, I'm not the kind to just curl into a little ball in a corner, so I fought back.
Robbers?
Yeah, they took me hostage. I was so frightened. They were both carrying these huge knives, and I broke down into tears.
Yeah, I would too if I were in that situation.
Oh, I think I get it. Did Mr. Delight come running to save you?
Yes, exactly. I remember he looked so handsome in that guard uniform of his. He went right up to those two knife-wielding robbers and screamed in their faces. "Please, stop it!" he screamed. I could see the robbers' faces turn pale.
That high-pitched shriek of his does have a surprisingly strong effect on people.
What on God's green earth is on that one robber's face?
Oh no! It's like
thinking
a
it.
fucking,
Oh, no,
it's like
it's
a
like a
plastic
grab
bag.
Like one of those plastic grab bags.
I think it's
It's fucking
I
produce bag.
remember plastic bags on
Oh,
your
it is a
desk.
stocking.
We had to re-go over this again.
Then, crying and swinging his arms like crazy, he attacked the two robbers.
He did Luigi's dash attack.
All by himself, he came to save me. A total stranger. All by himself. He was so scared that he was crying and shaking, but still risked his life for me.
Wow, that's a great story.
Yes, he may not look it, but in a tough situation, there's no one better. That's why I fell in love with him like I did.
My fucking mic was muted and I had a good delivery. God damn. Fuck. Fuck. That's so romantic. I'd fall in love too, I guess.
Nick, I hope you'll do the same for me if I ever get taken hostage again.
Wow, really?
Wow.
With Maya, that possibility always seems to loom in the not-so-distant future.
Hey.
New place, new place.
So I guess this is where it all went down, huh?
The walls in here look thick, just like you'd expect in a CEO's office.
What has that got to do with anything?
Hey, it's you guys.
Oh, it's Detective Gumshoe.
Today was a real train wreck for you guys, huh?
Sure was, pal. That prosecutor made real fools out of us.
Yeah, I feel for you.
Wow, that's not like you at all. I thought you'd be more like, oh, that was great. You guys got what you deserve, pal. Ho, 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 ho. Or something to that effect.
Do I really sound like that to you, pal?
Oh. If the gumshoe fits. Damn, Maya.
Well, anyway. The point is, I can tell when someone puts their heart into their jobs. And I can sympathize when things don't go your way. Sometimes I feel like wrong is the only way things go for us detectives.
Wow, I had no idea Detective Gumshoe was such a nice guy.
What?
Wow.
Wow.
Took you 3 games!
Jesus.
3 whole games!
Now this little love fest is over, maybe we can start investigating.
Wow, this safe is unbelievable.
I bet 4. I thought it was just a meme earlier.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Like, yeah. Pearl is a measurement.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pearl's
Right,
not
but you
measurement.
get probably fit like 6 pearls on that couch.
What?
I bet 4 pearls would fit in there.
And it's got a bunch of.
Trying to put me in a safe now. Mama said knock you out. Oh,
And it's got a bunch of doohickeys attached to it. Maya, I know you are sometimes absent by being hostage or unconscious or eating food, but I think you should know what he is like by now. Agreed, Yoshi.
It's pretty amazing, alright. Motion sensors, heat sensors, weight sensors, oxygen sensors.
Hey Nick, come on, let's open it and take a look.
If I broke into one of these, wouldn't that set me down the path to Hoodlumville?
Hey, I've already broken into 5 and I'm still fine. Oh, what did you do?
You almost died.
It's fine. Hazards of the job. This rope. You think it fell out of the safe when it was opened?
I don't think so.
So you mean...
Yeah, I think the string shows where and how the corpse was lying.
You mean... the victim... he was killed by being crushed by the safe door?
She can't be serious, can she?
I am serious, and don't call me Shirley.
How did you get in here? I'm a locksmith. And who are you? And how'd you get in here? I'm a locksmith. And I'm a locksmith.
Wow, look at that huge framed photo.
Tall mountains rising majestically against a dark and cloudy sky.
There's a title written at the bottom of the photo. The greatest sunrise of my life. This is it? This was his best sunrise?
Damn.
Holy shit. Maya really told this guy to keep his photography hobby a hobby.
Yeah. Watch this be like a
This
lot
guy
of
didn't-
heart piece.
Oh no! Either this guy didn't get out enough, or he had really rotten luck with the weather.
Maybe if he had lived a little longer, he would have seen some better days.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Maya.
Wow.
Don't you hate it when you die and you can't see any more sunrises? This guy too.
So about this. Oh no.
Hey, thanks, Belle. How did you know I had a sore throat?
Oh no! It does look like a Halls. Oh!
Hey! What are you doing?
Sorry, that thing's all smooth and shiny, so I thought it was a piece of candy or something.
Gumshoe, when's the last time you ate, buddy?
I can't believe you ate the whole thing in one go.
I almost swallowed it too, Belle.
Oh, my poor Magatama. Damn. Detective Gumshoe, tell us what you know about the murder.
Okay. But the thing is, I'm really not supposed to.
Hey, come on. What about how we put our hearts into our work? Things are really working against.
Stopped you before.
Things are really working against us right now, and we need help.
Okay, I'll tell you. Just don't start crying on me. Okay, pal?
Okay, I won't cry on you, pal.
The victim's name is Kane Bullard. He was the CEO of KB Security and a pretty big fella in his own right. His corpse was discovered at 9 this morning. His estimated time of death was 1 in the morning on October 12th. Cause of death was blunt force trauma to the head. Probably an object in this room.
It happened at exactly the same time that Stardamask was stealing the urn, huh?
Autopsy report. So why did it take almost an entire day to discover the body?
There's a good explanation for that one. Bullock's body was stashed away inside that safe.
Safe?
Well, it is pretty big, like 4 pearls large.
Nobody had heard from him, and when they opened the safe this morning, out he came.
Oh, so the body fell out.
That white string must be the shape from when he fell out.
I think we still need some more information about Mr. Billiard.
Maybe you could start by getting the man's name right.
So, what happened to Mask Star to Mask?
He's at the detention center, screaming like a madman. Investigate me again! He keeps yelling.
Ah, no, I didn't mean him. He's not the real thief anyway, right?
Oh, you mean that Detective Ebmy? Oh, that was great. That guy got what he deserved.
Now that's the detective I know and love.
Think about it. Ebmy was always around when the calling card showed up. But he always mysteriously disappeared when the heist took place. I was hiding at the crime scene. Yeah, right. That's the lamest thing I've ever heard. That's how you just know he was the thief.
That would explain how he's able to retrieve the stolen item he keeps bragging about.
Yeah, he just did that to make himself look a great detective. That's all. But there's just one thing I can't figure out about his first heist.
His first heist?
Yeah, the Tear of Imenon case, where there was a witness. On that one.
It was me!
A
He
witness?
stole my tears!
There, I saved the newspaper clipping. Since the thief is already on arrest, you guys can keep it.
Hey, this guard here. Haven't I seen him somewhere before?
It's pretty small, so it's kind of hard to see, but now that she mentions it...
Oh, that prosecutor. I really don't like that guy. The way he used our own evidence to do that to Mr. Delight.
Yeah, I think he did it that way just because he knew it could hurt more. That's what my gut tells me anyway.
So who's that Java-addicted masked maniac anyway?
Prosecutor Godot? He's quite the enigma, huh? The thing is, pal, I never even heard of the guy before. He just showed up one day at the prosecutor's office, came out of nowhere.
That's right, he said this was his first case as a prosecutor.
And it's true, according to the record anyway. But no way he's an amateur. He's an Iceman in court, a maverick. That gives me goosebumps.
Goosebumps, you?
Yeah, I knew something was off about him, so I asked around. Nobody would talk to me. They all just turned the other way.
Poor Detective Gumshoe. I had no idea you were so unpopular. Nick.
No. That's not what I meant.
That Godot guy acts like he knows me and has a grudge against me. I get the feeling he's hiding some kind of dark secret.
Detective Gumshoe, tell us more about Mr. Shane Bluebard.
That's Shane Bullard, not Shane Bluebird, pal.
Oh, yeah. The victim in this case just doesn't make much of an impression on me.
Well, you were the victim up until Mr. Bullard was found dead.
Yeah, and his body wasn't discovered until this morning.
Anyway, we don't have enough information yet. Can you help us out?
Sorry, I'm actually a little confused myself. For some reason, I'm just blabbing like an idiot right now.
Okay, Nick. Now's our chance to get more info about the victim, so hurry up and ask.
Can you tell us more about Mr. Bullard?
He was the Excuse me. He was the CEO of KB Security, right? What kind of company is it anyway?
Well, the company basically sends security teams out to buildings to guard them. Mr. Bullard must have had the chance to learn a lot of secrets doing this kind of work.
Oh? And?
And I don't know how to put this, but the guy was kind of a money grubber.
Really? Me too! I just love money. I can't ever get enough.
Same here, pal.
Please stop leaning in towards me like that. You aren't getting my wallet.
Can I get the wallet?
For you, absolutely.
Hey!
Anyway, it looks like he did some pretty shifty stuff to earn his millions.
Oh, so that's my problem. I need to be shiftier.
Let me go already.
Apparently, he was involved in selling trade secrets between rival companies.
Ooh, that's pretty dirty and underhanded.
Yeah. Oh! KB Security used to hack security operations against Master ID Mask.
What? Really?
Yeah, and after screwing up so many times, the company's reputation really took a nosedive.
So it really was Bullard who sent Ron the blackmail letter, huh?
Check out this big, thick binder here.
Leave the heavy lifting to me, Nick.
Reading a file isn't exactly backbreaking work, it's just a little hard on the eyes.
Ah!
What did you find out, Nick?
This guy's still using Yahoo! This file. It's not about any sort of security operations or anything. This huge file is all about Mask Star Damask. It's filled with info on him.
What? What kind of info?
It's filled with incredibly detailed information about his methods and the crime scenes.
Hey, Nick, look at the last page.
It's a list. Let's see. Tier of Amanon. $100,000. This looks like a list of all the treasures that Mask Star Damask stole.
So then, $100,000 is the value of the stolen item?
I don't know, that number sounds kind of low to me.
I think I better secretly make a copy of this list.
Dun, dun,
Surprise tool that'll help us later.
dun. Yeah, for real. Oh, there's a button here. Let's see.
Hey, good it out. Go press that.
That was pretty funny. I never knew Detective Gumshoe could jump like that.
What is that button anyway?
It's an emergency buzzer. It says it right there on the panel.
Oops, you're right. It's written right there. Nick, how many times have I told you to read the instructions first?
This alarm is connected to the basement guard room. It's used to summon security up here.
Really? Then it's possible on the night of the crime.
Oh, so when the CEO was attacked, do you think that maybe he pressed the buzzer?
Yeah, I talked about that, so I asked around down there. But they said the buzzer never went off that night. Also, we couldn't find any fingerprints on the buzzer. Mr. Bullock, the victim, wasn't wearing any gloves, by the way, just so you know.
I think better go and talk to that guard about this emergency buzzer.
About this blackmail ladder. Ladder?
Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about it too, pal. Why would Kane Bullard have been blackmailing Rondelai anyway?
Well, Mr. Delight used to work at KB Security, right? But what was it that made him quit?
Nick, that's it. Maybe that's the same reason he's being blackmailed.
Well, I'm in the middle of investigating that right now.
Oh, alright.
Larry's suit. Wow, this really is something else.
For a security guard office, it sure doesn't feel very secure.
KB security guard. Uh-oh. I just remembered Larry might be...
Hey, Nick, what's up?
Ugh, so he is here.
Yo, how's it hanging, dude? And you got my sweet little Maya with you, too.
Hi, Larry.
Here I was working my fingers to the bone. And in walks an angel. I got no problems with the daytime date. It's all good.
No, that's not what we're here for. We're investigating the Bullard murder case.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's right. You're a lawyer, aren't you?
I'm going to squash his head. He's so hopelessly clueless.
Well, if it's about the murder case, boy, have I got some good info for you.
Really? What is it?
Well, I don't mind sharing with my sweet little Maya. But Nick here is a different story.
But Larry, I thought you two were old school buddies. How do I read
How was that? This is now. That's my partner's seat.
Your partner?
Well, that's what I call her. She's my superior, actually. Kind of a weird old lady.
Oh no. There's tea spilled all over that machine, you know.
Oh, don't worry about it. Just the other day, I spilled some chocolate milk on mine. It still works fine, more or less. They really know how to build them, I guess.
When you say poster in this, Yosh, is this big white thing up
I
here?
think so.
Okay. Okay.
Something is written on this poster in fine print.
A guard's 5 commandments. Wow, this sounds serious. Let's see what it says. Number 1, obey thy superior. Number 2, respect thy superior. Number 3, smile at thy superior. Number 4, salute thy superior. Number 5, buy donuts for thy superior upon command. It's signed Wendy Oldbag, head supervisor.
Oh.
I knew it.
She's one tough old bird, let me tell you. Cross her and you come face to face with a real, genuine ray gun.
Yeah, sounds scary, alright.
Well, fortunately, she's on vacation. That's why I'm so relaxed right now.
So what's this good info you were talking about, Larry?
Hey, I'm a guard, a pro. I just can't give away information for free.
Oh,
He wants a bribe? I thought professionals were more, I don't know, honest?
oh my fucking god, can you talk to him, Maya?
Larry, tell us already. What's the good info?
Hey, I like that. This kitten's got some claws. Okay, you really want to know?
Yes, so tell me.
Okay, so the thing is, Ron Delight was an employee here. And naturally, since I'm a pro, I looked into his background. Follow me?
Yes, you're a pro. I follow you. Go on.
Well, 1 year ago, Ron Delight was fired. And there was no warning at all. It just happened all of a sudden. I know this is a small company, but I think that was pretty awful.
I guess he must have done something bad to have gotten fired like that.
Like maybe skipping out of work to go pick up hot chicks or something.
No, that's just you.
So what's it like to be a part-time security guard?
Let me tell you, it's tough. Well, you know me. I get by alright, I guess. First, I have to keep my eye on those monitors. All the time.
Monitors?
There are security cameras set in each room around the building. It's really hard. Sometimes I feel like my eyes are gonna fall out.
Oh.
And if I see something suspicious, I have to contact one of the teams.
What teams?
The security teams for this company. They're supposedly the best in the business. But I'm no amateur either, so if it's something small, I don't bother calling them.
So in other words, you basically watch TV screens all day long. You were in this office when the murder... no, I'm thinking this to myself.
You were in this office when the murder took place, weren't you?
Why do you say that? This is just a part-time job for me. I can't operate the equipment, and I'm dumb.
Even if it is part-time and you are dumb, you're still in charge of security here.
Hey, give me a break! Don't try to put the whole thing on me! That's not fair, Nick!
Huh?
I don't think you can expect someone like him to take any responsibility.
Anyway, the point is you were here that night, right?
Game mechanic!
Oh no, I knew something smelled bad and it was the butts after all.
Well, it's like I always say. That was then and this is now, okay?
Looks like I'm gonna have to break his psych locks after all.
Press the wrong thing.
Just throw it like a baseball at his head.
On the night of the crime, were you working hard like you were supposed to?
What? Huh? Of course I was! Why wouldn't I have been?
Working harder, hardly working.
But didn't you sneak out of work just yesterday to go see Miss Delight?
What? But that was... And this is this!
Is there any chance that you snuck out of work last night, too?
Never! I didn't sneak out! I'll tell you what, I'll even bet you $1.
$1? Wow, now that's confidence!
What's with that drenched in the rain puppy look on your face? Do you have evidence that I left a position, or are you just pulling my chain?
The evidence that Larry was not manning his station when the murder happened is...
This wallet. You know about this, right?
I've never seen it before.
Liar! You hand-delivered this wallet to Miss Delight just yesterday.
Give me a break! You can't expect me to remember every little thing that happens.
Well, I do expect you to remember something that happened just yesterday. What time was it when you found this wallet? Wallet.
I guess it was around 1 in the morning on the first floor of our company building. 1 o'clock in the morning?
That's right. In other words, Larry, at the time of the murder, you were away from the security guard office. That's one.
Yeah, but there's something you didn't think about.
What's that?
My shift that day didn't start until 10 p.m. The murderer might have stuck in before then.
What do you mean by that?
If the murderer snuck in before 10 p.m., then it wasn't my fault. It was the fault of the guy whose shift was before mine.
Why do I get the feeling that he still doesn't get the seriousness of this?
Listen up, Larry. We know beyond a shadow of a doubt that the killer snuck into the CEO's office after 10 p.m. during your shift. Larry, when you use this key card, does it leave a record?
Yeah, it does. But I can't show the record to just anyone, you know?
That keycard data was already made public in the trial today.
What? I didn't know that! Any kind of request for info like that is supposed to go through me!
Boy, does that sound a bit arrogant coming from a part-time guard.
Anyway, according to the data, the door to the CEO's office was open with this card. Furthermore, it was most definitely used at 1 a.m., the time of the murder.
No way!
Yes, someone used this to get into the CEO's office. That happened at 1 a.m. on the night of the crime, right in the middle of your shift.
Oh.
Larry, you can't duck your responsibility this time.
No!
There's a part of me that wants to feel guilty, but I really shouldn't.
Oh, I knew it. It's all my fault. It's my fault that the boss was killed. My fault!
Larry.
There's nothing I can do! I have important issues to deal with too, man!
What happened that night anyway?
Aw, my Donna happened.
Huh? Your Donna?
Got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, my Donna called and said, I have to talk to you right away. So I went to see her and he was sitting right there next to her.
Who was?
Her new boyfriend! It was like some horrible joke! Before I knew what was going on, the guy sucked her in to kiss her! Normally I'm the one who does the punching, isn't that right, Maya?
Yeah.
So is that why you left the security guard office?
You thought that to yourself, Phoenix.
So, is that why you left the security guard office?
I'm sorry! It's all my fault! How can I ever make it up for it, Nick? What can I do? What?
Oh, I see. Gotcha. Okay. Sounds good. Be careful. Sounds good. I should be good, thank you. He's curled up on the floor crying like a baby.
Nick! Is there anything I can do? Anything, just name it! I'll do whatever I have to make up for it. I swear I will!
Larry.
Hey, Nick, as long as he's offering, why don't you show him the evidence we've got?
She's right. Maybe we'll get at least one bit of useful information from him.
Nick!
The buzzer in the CEO's office is directly connected to this room, right?
That's right! Just like my heart is connected to yours, Maya.
Ew.
Huh?
Go ahead, Maya. Press the buzzer in your heart. I promise I'll come running to your rescue like the professional guard I am.
Wow, that was pretty good, but I won't take you up on that offer considering your last charge died.
Thanks. I try.
Do you think you could wait? Yeah. Do you think you could tell us about the buzzer now?
Yes, please tell us.
Okay, I guess so. Prepare to be wowed.
I accidentally pressed the buzzer earlier.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't get sent to an emergency meeting. Guess Among Us isn't like real life at all, huh?
You're a security guard, aren't you? Why didn't you go to the CEO's office?
Well, this is the third floor of the basement. The CEO's office is on the first floor.
Third floor basement.
I thought it would be a good idea to, adopt a wait-and-see approach. Plus, there's a police detective here, right? I just didn't think it was necessary.
It's as if he's trying to win an award for the laziest person on the planet.
Let's get back to talking about the night of the murder, okay? Is it true that the buzzer didn't go off that night?
There must be a record, right? You must have had a look at it, right?
Of course I did! And I couldn't possibly have made a mistake either.
Do you think you could take just one more look for me? Pretty please?
Oh, okay. I just can't say no to you, Maya.
What do you think, Nick?
He's probably right. I don't think even Larry can make a mistake like that.
What is it? What's wrong?
I made a mistake!
Huh? But how?
It can't be. It's impossible!
Okay, enough already. What about the records?
That night, it went off just once. In the morning, at around 1 a.m.
1 a.m. That's when the murder happened.
Really? Are you serious? That's terrible. It can't be. Clearly, the culprit is Larry's ex-girlfriend's new boyfriend.
Totally.
This was a setup, planned in advance.
This guide is telling me that to get an achievement, you're supposed to click that old bag list, but it says that there's a glitch in the Steam version, so you have to click Larry's chair. So I'm gonna click it real quick. I don't know what it's gonna say.
That's my workstation. Pretty cool, huh? I keep a steady eye on the monitors and use that mic for communicating.
Look at all this equipment. It must be hard to operate.
No biggie. I think there's an instruction manual somewhere around in this room.
Somewhere.
Instruction manual? What are you gonna do in an emergency?
Probably die! Well, I guess I'd start by calmly looking for the instruction manual. During that time, my partner, the old lady, would calmly look for her reading glasses. That's what us security professionals call teamwork.
Oh my goodness. Even Mai and Pearls could run this place better.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? There we go.
What? She's reading it. Okay, wow. Is
She's-
it actually getting canonized that she can read his
I
mind?
think so. That's what I want to do. I think
Play-
so.
Play Great Ace Attorney.
Okay. Bye, Larry.
Well, that went a lot better than last time we spoke to Larry.
Yeah, for real. Mm, let's try from here.
Yeah, Keiko got lucky at the time they were not here.
We sure will, Yoshi. We sure will.
Mr. Wright.
Mr. Delight, did they finish their interrogation?
Yes, but please don't leave me alone anymore.
Mr. Delight, you lied to us before, didn't you?
Well, you see. On the same night, the sacred urn was stolen from Lowly Terror department store.
Yeah, you're way ahead of me. Good job. You're catching up. A blackmail letter you got summoned to. Wait. A blackmail letter you got summoned. You. Am I
A
stupid?
blackmail letter you got summoned you to KB Security.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
the blackmail
My
letter
brain went.
summoned
It is
him.
worded weird.
It like teleported him there.
Yeah. Whoa! This is like one of my isekai animes.
I think they
A
need
blackmail letter
comment,
you got summoned you to KB Security to hand over some money. And then that's where the CEO Kane Bullard was murdered. God, Kane Bullard just looks like an ugly bastard. Like he looks like the stereotype ugly bastard in anime. But there's only one Rhonda Light, am I right? So the only question is, where were you that night? This time I want to hear the whole truth. Your life depends on it.
Okay. This is the detective that was in charge of the Masked Star Damask investigations. He was so happy that when I surrendered yesterday that he actually shed tears of joy.
What? Gumshoe cried? Really? Was it a single manly tear, or did he let loose and sob?
Sobbed. I started weeping myself too. It was truly infectious. Truly moving moment, if I do say so myself.
That must have been one heck of a beautiful scene.
If beauty is an eye of the beholder, I'm convinced that these two are blind.
Mr. Delight, do you still insist that you are Masked Star Damask?
Isn't that what I've been saying since yesterday?
That was a quick response.
Tell me about it. To be honest, it's starting to get irritating.
But listen, Mr. Delight. At the trial today, we learned the true identity of the thief, didn't we?
Oh,
Well, I'm not gonna make somebody read the laugh. Yoshi, wanna read at me?
I'm not sure I can do an at me voice.
I can, so fun fact, I can try. I
Okay.
don't mean to be greedy, but I can.
Yeah.
Take a good look, everyone. Unable to find a rival worthy of my genius, I was forced to create one by myself. Here I am, the tragic clown.
Nice, good job.
Yeah, I think I just didn't write down the characters who appear in flashbacks this time.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, like when it's a flashback and there's only like 3 lines, I feel bad like dragging somebody into it, especially if they're like not available really. Like so, it's not a huge deal.
Yeah, still.
It worked out for you though.
No. Well, I was here, so
Yeah, exactly.
I'm always here. Doesn't
That
really
is
matter.
true. Yeah.
I guess it's true, I wasn't the one who stole that urn.
Of course not. After all, you were at KB Security at the time.
So the person... Oh, hold on. Thinking. Aha! So the person dressed up as Masked Star Damask in this photo...
It's gotta be
Gotta be
Detective.
Detective... Oh, I stole your line, Maya. I'm sorry.
We are on the same wavelength, Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yeah. High
What a
five,
team.
miss.
Yeah.
It's gotta
I'd love
be
to imagine they
Detective.
try to go for a high five and they slap each other in the
Oh
face.
yeah, that's more accurate. Yep. It's gotta be Detective Atme.
So that night, you didn't go to Lordly Taylor. You went to KB Security, right?
Yes, I went to KB Security at the time the blackmail note said I should.
All right, what happened next?
Well, I used to work there, so I knew where the CEO's office was. I knocked, but there was no answer. So I used the keycard to unlock the door.
That's probably when he dropped his wallet.
When I went to the CEO's office, someone was in there.
Someone? Oh,
Someone?
Oh,
Oh,
Then suddenly they bashed me over the head. Bam!
was it Kane Bullard that hit you?
I don't know. The person ran away while I was still stunned. When I came to my senses, the sight I saw left me speechless.
Oh,
The dead body of the CEO was right there in front of me. I thought I'd die myself. Anyway, I thought I should do something with the body.
so that's why you put it in the safe?
Yes, that's right. I used to be the chief of one of the security teams, so I knew how to open it.
okay. And what did you do after that?
Well, I got out of there for starters. I was the one who set up the security cameras in that building. So I knew how to avoid being spotted by them.
Nick, All of a sudden, Mr. Delight kind of sounds like the murderer to me.
Why do we have two people I have to defend that are the most guilty-sounding innocent people I've ever met? Please don't say that.
Yoshi said this is one of the most, if not the most confusing cases thus far in this series. Yup. Mr. Delight, is it true that 1 year ago you were forced to quit KB Security?
How did you... I'm begging you, please don't tell Desi. Desi, please.
Don't worry, we haven't told anyone yet.
Thank goodness. No, I mean... but I suppose I'll have to tell her sometime. She'll find out eventually.
Why have you been hiding it from her anyway?
Desi would despise me if she found out I was living a life of crime. Criminal, a thief, she'd never forgive me. My marriage would be over.
Knowing that, why did you become a thief in the first place?
Because Desi spends money like it's water. Women be shopping. There's no job in the world that could bring in enough money. Except being a thief. Oh, Jesse! That's so true. Hey, it started out as like Stewie Griffin, but now it does kind of sound like James.
Yes, it does.
Except being a thief. At least that's what I thought anyway.
So he became Mask Star to Mask for Desiree, huh?
Hey, this is an article about my debut heist! Oh boy, that was a tough one. Before I knew it, they were hot on my trail.
But Mask Star to Masks, he must have gotten away, right? It says in the article that he disappeared.
That's right. I got a sudden burst of inspiration. I hid my Mask Star to Mask costume in a nearby plastic bucket. Then I quickly changed into my security guard uniform. Pretty clever, huh?
Wow, awesome. Hey, hold the phone. The guard in this photo, is this you, Mr. Delight?
That's right. Nice chick if I do say so myself.
This sounds as crazy as everything else you have said in this case, but actually has logical sense. Yeah, Yoshi.
Nice and easy to figure out. Even Pearls could see through that in a heartbeat.
As you might expect, Detective Atme found the disguise. He truly deserves the title of Ace Detective.
Detective Atme found the Mask Star to Mask disguise?
That's interesting.
Yes, and I heard he brought it home with him.
So that's it. That's when Atme got his hands on this.
Thanks to that, I got the chance to remake my costume.
That must have been really time-consuming, huh?
Yes, it took quite a while to complete. Anyway, a few days after that, I received the first of the blackmail letters.
Blackmail letters?
You got them starting when? Tell me more. Now.
Hey, calm down. Don't get so worked up.
I like this track. This blackmail letter, is this the first one you got?
No, of course not. But this is the first one that's ever called me out to a specific location.
Bro, I'm trying to bust a criminal, not bust a move. Holy shit. So did you start receiving blackmail letters after this incident?
Yes, just a few days after the Tear of Emanon heist. That first letter, it said, "I know you did it. I know what you are."
So someone found out about your
I
true
know what you
identity?
did last summer.
Just like that?
It's not easy being a master thief, you know. I've got proof that it was you, so give up, it went on to say. So, in the end, I had to give up the treasure I went through all that trouble to steal.
Hey, hang on a second. What do you mean you had to give it up?
Oh, don't worry. After I put the jewel in the safe deposit box the letter specified, someone sent me $10,000!
Wait, hold on. Oh my god. Anyways.
What's the
No one said anything about me
What's
being...
wrong? I don't see anything fishy here, guys. This is totally legit. Nope.
Phoenix head in his hands, Sprite is just me right now. Like, oh my god.
My job sucks. My coworkers are idiots.
This next, god, we're gonna have to unprove what we proved in this last trial and reprove this that he actually. Oh my god. All right.
I'm sorry. E-Man can't come to the phone right now. Why? Because he's done with this shit.
My head is going through drywall.
No one said anything about me being worried, you know.
After that, I started getting the plans in the mail.
Plans? What are these plans you're talking about?
They were instructions on how to steal a crown, or painting, or some other rare treasure. They showed security blind spots, escape routes, and even suggested training methods.
So you mean that the one who planned the heist wasn't you?
No, it wasn't. I only planned the very first one. After that, I received plans from some very kind person. Incredibly detailed plans.
Sounds like Mr. Delight is thankful to the person that was blackmailing him.
So, Mr. Rondo. Oh, hi! I'm Mr. Rondo Light. Give me a second. Gotta take this imaginary phone call.
So Mr. Rondolite was Mask Star Damask after all? But... someone else is behind the thefts. Someone who planned them all out in detail. What the fuck is going on?
All I had to do was deposit the treasures I stole into the safe deposit box. Then I just waited for the cash to come in the mail.
Could you try not to look so gleeful about it?
So you went after the sacred urn because of one of those plans too?
Well, see, truth is, I've never seen the urn. All I did was follow the instructions and steal what I was told to steal.
Mr. Delight, is everything you just told me the truth?
Yes, but please don't tell Desi, okay?
Well, we didn't get any game mechanics, so obviously it's the truth.
Ron, before we go, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
Yes, but please don't hurt me.
Phoenix.
You might,
Phoenix
watch
does,
out.
Phoenix does like a pump fake, like punch, like raises his fist and like moves, you know, like the classic high school bully, like, oh. Like, huh?
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Two for flinching.
Ah.
That's
Mr.
so
King
mean.
bored.
You would do that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Phoenix.
idiot.
Phoenix would pull get fucking.
Oh my god.
Mr. Kane Bullard, do you swear that it wasn't you who killed him?
Yes, of course. I could never. I'm not lying. All I did was hide his body in the safe. But then I was afraid they'd discover what I did, so I turned myself in yesterday.
Why?
Well, if the judge had ruled that I was guilty of robbery, then I'd have an alibi, right?
I guess so. You're really clever, Mr. Delight.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I guess I have no choice but to take Mr. Delight at his word. No game mechanics have popped up yet.
Is this Pearl?
Yep.
Probably.
The only person who calls her Mystic Maya.
Maya, I committed a felony.
Hey, Pearly! Another one?
Yeah, this is my third one this week.
Wow.
And it's only Monday.
Dang, you're beating me.
I'm dead.
Hey, Pearls. So what have you been up to this whole time?
I've been doing the story quest in Genshin Impact for 3.6. I got it done. Secret urn, Mr. Nick. I took it back to Curane Village and had it examined.
And what did you find out?
Well, there's no need to worry. They said it's the real urn. That's just about it.
Phew, that's a relief. I was really worried.
But there's one small problem, and you're not gonna believe it.
Problem?
The cute little pink splotches. They said that it's paint, and that they were put on the urn recently.
Why were you talking about the pink splotches again? What is the big deal?
Bye, Yoshi.
The big deal.
What's the big deal? We've got to find out how they got here. That's the big deal.
Yes, Mr. Nick. We've got to find out how they got there, or else.
A man is dead.
So?
A man has fallen into the river in Lego City.
A man has been stuffed into a safe in Lego City. But no, we gotta find out why the tubby custard's on the fucking urn. Right.
Tubby custard.
Oh, okay. We'll go find out how they got there. Christ.
Please don't forget about me.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Oh, no.
She's a toddler. She has object permanence.
That's so true.
Do.
This is why it's going to speak. How nice to see you.
Hello.
Haven't seen you around lately. What crimes have you committed again?
Actually, I was having this urn examined. Taking my aunt for a walk.
Oh, I see.
Even she's like, oh.
Maybe if we get another good look at this urn. Maybe using the DS touchscreen. Nope, this was Game Boy Advance still.
I used the
Use
DS
the Game Boy Advance touchscreen.
We can
the
figure
Game
out
Boy
what the
Advance touchscreen, that's my favorite one.
Yeah.
Next to the
we
Wii U
can
one.
figure out what the mystery of the actually happened here was.
Use this pointer right
Use
here.
the power of the 3DS 3D slider.
Nick, let's look around one more time.
One more time. You're
One
green
more
with
time.
it.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
One last time.
This box, there's something about it that's bothering me.
Oh my god!
That's the box that the sacred urn was in.
My robot character got crushed by it. Looks like someone put Pepto on it too.
And
Man,
it's
someone
definitely
really needed that.
and it's definitely the same color as the stuff on the urn.
Here, Mr. Nick, taste it!
Yeah, it tastes like cranberry sauce that's been let out for a month.
Ew.
Like, why did I eat it?
You know what it's been like when it's been out for a month.
December's a rough month, Pearl.
So
You
go back to
gamble on some
December
Thanksgiving.
all the time.
You gamble on some Thanksgiving leftovers. I think I know how the paint got on it now.
All right, let's investigate again, Nick. I thought that said unbox. Side to the right. Take it back now, y'all.
How many hops this time?
One hop this time.
20.
Oh.
One.
20. Pearl
That'll
just
keep Pearl
rapidly.
busy while we're investigating.
The
Pearl
adults are
loses
doing
count.
their adult searching.
I love to imagine Pearl
Child.
loses count once she makes it past 10.
Oh.
And has to start from the beginning. So it's like
What hops after 21?
21. Hey, Pearl, it's 9 plus 10.
21.
You're I can't say it to Pearls. Good job, Pearls. I was
Oh my gosh, he finally congratulated me on something I did!
Oh no.
the first
Wow.
time.
My mom
Not
never
your mother.
congratulated me on anything.
Oh. Well. Looks to me like it's been dry for several days.
There's something suspicious about this paint mark. The bottom left part of it is shaped oddly, and it's shocking pink.
Be that this odd shape is. Joe,
Yeah.
Mama.
Oh Jesus.
Oh,
Don't you dare bring up Mrs. Wright ever again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it.
Ah, that's the box that the sacred urn was in.
If you look here, there's a little bit of paint on the box as well.
Wow, you're right. Look, it matches.
Matches? I like playing with those. What is it, Mr. Nick? I promise I didn't get into your collective matches.
This is all turning out exactly as I thought it would. What crack is Phoenix smoking that he knows what's going
I know,
on?
for real.
What do you mean it's becoming clear?
I think it's all starting to become clear. I lied to myself. We're that much closer to solving the mystery of what happened to the urn.
What does he know? What does Phoenix fucking know? I don't
World may never know.
Time for some game mechanics. Miss Andrews, do you know anything about the Sacred Urn?
Do I know anything? I'm in charge of the entire project.
The urn that was submitted before the court today. It's obviously not the same urn as before.
Well, that's true. Maybe it isn't the same. It could be a fake. I found you, faker.
Faker?
I think you're the fake urn around here. You're the one who said it wasn't the same. So that's the most obvious explanation.
I'll make you eat those words.
Slash Green, do you have any evidence that that was submitted at the trial was genuine?
Sorry to break it to you, but the urn
Heartbreak.
is a genuine article.
Yes.
Pearls went back to Corain Village and had it examined.
Is that right? That's nice. But I don't see how...
What she discovered that the urn had been broken. Again.
Did you say... again?
Yes. It was broken once a year ago. Now it looks like the same thing has happened. Quite recently, too.
Recently? Are you saying this arm was broken recently?
That is what recently.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Ash Green, why do you think it was broken recently? How do you know?
What do you know?
This poster. It was made recently, right?
Poster? Ah, the poster for the exhibit.
At the time when this photo was taken, the urn said "I am" on it. Or 1 a.m. I am at Aldi. I am. But now, for some mysterious reason, it says Amy. Ami, whatever. Look, when the urn was fixed, the letters were transposed.
I am all of me. What does that even mean? I don't know anything about that. I haven't played Shadow the Hedgehog. I've only watched the Snapcube dub. I wasn't even there when the photos was supposed to take.
That was a mistake. Now, tell the truth.
Oh, wait.
4.
Even if the arm was broken, I had nothing to do with it.
Huh?
Yes, that's it. Must have been one of the people that shot the photo. Before we dropped it, I'm sure that's what happened.
Looks like she's not going to give up that last psych lock so easily.
Ash Green, do you have any proof the arm was broken here on board this Halo?
Well, Miss Andrews?
What the scallop?
There was pink paint all over this urn.
Hmm.
And there was pink paint all over the floor and walls of this basement warehouse. In other words, this urn was broken here. You can't weasel out of this one, Miss Andrews.
Well,
Uh-oh. She's trying to make her escape.
you can get pink paint anywhere.
Well, there's none in my office, that's for sure.
Well, there's in my room.
Liar!
Anyway. The paint on the urn, the paint on the floor. There's no proof it's the same paint. Now, unless you have the same ballistic markings on the paint, of course.
You should lick the paint and see if it tastes the same.
Oh, and I had to taste the month-old cranberry sauce again.
Come on, this is getting ridiculous.
Let's see. The proof linking the paint on the urn to the paint on the floor is
The paint.
the paint. The paint. Right. The paint that was paint and the paint on the floor. That was paint. Right. Right. This box. The urn was stored in this, right?
Yes, that's right.
Meow. That's right. Well, there's pink paint on this box as well.
We found Meow.
I think you already know where I'm going with this, don't you?
Yeah. Do you want me to just break the lock now?
The paint on the floor is an odd shape imprinted on it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
If you put this box into the impression of the paint, you can see it fits perfectly. Which means this box was dropped right over there. And that is when the urn was broken.
Yes.
The name does you justice, Mr. White. Open soundboard behind you. I'm so sorry. I was the one who broke the arm.
Boy, does this make me feel like I'm some sort of evil school teacher, like maybe one of the actors in the call. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Whoa, I am a great teacher.
Oh, I believe it.
I try.
I'm a terrible person. Not only did I break it, but now I'm guilt-tripping you.
Well, that's not so hard to understand, is it, Pearly?
Oh, not at all. I know just how she feels. I broke it too. I mean, no, I didn't.
Wait, what?
I would never
happened-
break something so important.
It happened about a fortnight ago.
God damn. That's actually right. That's actually correct.
Just after the poster photo was taken, on the same day the urn arrived here. When I put it away down here for safekeeping, I was carrying it in the box.
Oh boy.
And then
No.
I just spontaneously did the Mr. Beast pose.
Oh Jesus.
I didn't expect to get to use that sound effect.
Yeah.
Box I was carrying crashed to the ground. Crash. I heard a terrible noise, and I thought my heart was going to stop. Even the worst, I opened the lid of the box, and that's when it happened.
Why would you?
The broken pieces of the... I don't know. The broken piece of the arm fell to the box and landed right in the paint. And then they caught fire, and then the building exploded, and then... I was in shock. And then I had a huge scream. For legal purposes, I can't recreate the scream.
No, I'm sure, Yoshi. That's probably got to be the worst thing. I can totally see how that could have happened.
Yeah, as clumsy as she is, I'm sure Maya understands.
Yeah.
Well,
Thanks.
and this is the most important treasure in all of Crane Village. So I tried as hard as I could to fix it. Fortunately, the shards are pretty big.
And that's when the I am got changed to Amy?
I didn't know how it was originally written. I can't read as well. But any sane person fixer would have assumed it said Amy. Now, if a some stupid idiot child was to fix it, then they probably would have thought it said I am.
Same person? Really?
Oh, Pearls.
I guess I'm not a sane person.
She said she wasn't very good at spelling.
Spelling's hard. Okay, sorry.
Anyway, I put the urn into the storeroom, and no one had seen it since then.
there's something I don't get. When we first came here, I didn't see any paint stains.
Well, that's because it was so ugly and embarrassing. I used this golden statue to cover it.
The Yami face statue. Aha! Oh, hi! I said that out loud, didn't I?
A very inconspicuous statue.
The first time that we came down here was on the night of the sacred urn was stolen.
Mr. Nick. There were no paint marks on the walls or floor of the warehouse when we were here.
Oh, there's a good reason for that. On the day of the crime, around noon, that golden statue decided to arrive from the mountain training hall.
And?
I realized that the statue would be the perfect size with covering out the paint stains. That's why, where you first saw it.
I see. Now it makes perfect sense.
Thing I find quite strange.
What is it, dumb, stupid child?
Oh, jeez.
Stupid. The day after the urn was stolen, we came here again. At that time, the statue had clearly been moved and the paint was visible.
She's right about that.
Oh, well, Miss Andrews?
Huh? What? I don't know anything about that. The places are to cover the paint, so why would I move it again?
Well, then who was it? Who would have done it and why?
On the day before the theft, the statue was definitely closer to the door. Then the next day, it was moved. But why?
It looks like there's some connection between the sacred urn and the murder case.
Why? Why do you think so, Nick?
Because that night, the real thief, Rhonda Light, was at KB Security. So then why did another mask to mask show up here? A lot of different things are pointing to one undeniable fact.
Undeniable fact? Just one.
The murder trial's starting tomorrow, but... it looks like that thief is going to be making another appearance.
Dun, dun, dun. Hey!
Yo, we did it.
We did
I'm so
it!
fucking confused.
Yay.
I'm so
Yay.
goddamn
If
confused.
we actually started on time, we would have made
Yeah,
it
that's
in
true,
time.
actually.
Wow.
This is
Yeah.
approximately the right amount of time.
Cool, I gotta go now.
Thanks, Harry. Good job today.
She's gone already.
Oh, okay, cool. Well. Woo! We made it. Woo! I love when I see part 4-1.
Wait, holy shit. Wait. Oh, episode 2. I was so confused. I was like, wait.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, no, we're not on
No.
case
We still
4
got
already.
we still got a lot of game to go left. I just love when the trial is so big that it's divided into multiple parts. It makes me so happy. Thank you, Yoshi. I'm glad you were able to watch.
Oh, just made for the investigations games.
Boy, oh boy. Well,
Well, it's fun to be back in Ace Attorney. As much as I miss playing Fire Emblem, it was good to be back.
yeah, agreed. And this is good. We had everybody here too. It's been a while since we've had everybody who's been able to make it. Very nice. So, cool. Well, thank you guys all for joining us in game and in the chat. Hope you all had a good time. I'm not sure just now when the next one will be, but yeah, very exciting.
Surely this year.
Yep, hopefully.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. If it will.
I mean, the problem is that we've got about a month before summer hits, and summer and the holidays are always like hard times to get enough people together. So I don't know. We'll see, but hopefully we can get some done soon. May is also like the birthday gauntlet too, so
True.
that makes it a little tough.
Yeah, Yoshi, I do ask every week if we have time Saturdays. Don't worry.
That is true. They do Saturdays sometimes, for sure.
I mean, we don't really, but we try to.
Yeah, it's happened a few times where you guys have done like Fire Emblem on Saturdays, and then either we don't do it on Sunday or we do this as well on Sunday.
Yeah. Well, as soon as I am done with this semester, I should have like a month of, allegedly, I'll have a month of uninterrupted Saturdays that we can stream on. It'll be dependent on jump scare, holidays, and family celebrations, but...
Of course.
Also, Yoshi says, first of all, Happy May, everyone, and then he says, also, Bea, congratulations! 1 year ago, you started FE4 without the soundtrack DLC.
That's so true.
I can't believe it's been a year already. Holy cow.
Yeah, me neither.
It goes fast.
Yoshi, I do know there are 2 days on every weekend, but I am going to choose not to incriminate myself with how far behind I am in homework. But I'm just going to let that stand as explanation why.
Well, we are certainly setting a record for the slowest FE4 playthrough on Twitch.
So what you're saying is we're setting records.
Yeah.
That's so true.
It's a shame there's not like reverse speed running, like slow running, and you can like...
I'm pretty sure that like we're inventing that between Ace Attorney and Fire Emblem.
That is true. And it's like, it has to be something that it's like a running joke that even the viewers are like, oh, yep, another 2 months for the next Ace Attorney stream. Like that's gotta say something.
Anyway, I gotta go restart my internet and also head out, but...
Oh, thank you guys.
Peace and blessings.
This is awesome.
Yeah, it's so good to get back to it. Thank you guys, all of you. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Take care as well, Yoshi. Love you all so much, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.